As the Pittsburgh Penguins gear up for a new NHL season, the air is thick with uncertainty, especially for their legendary captain, Sidney Crosby. For the first time in years, the Penguins are not in a position to compete for the Stanley Cup, which leaves Crosby, now 38, in an unusual state of limbo. The team is clearly pivoting towards the future, eyeing the coveted Gavin McKenna in the draft rather than immediate glory. While this might be a strategic move, it raises serious questions about Crosby's future with the franchise he has led for so long. Reports suggest that the Penguins are on the brink of making significant trades, potentially involving key players like Bryan Rust and Rickard, as well as the much-discussed Erik Karlsson. The front office believes that early concessions could ultimately benefit the team, but the impact on Crosby, who yearns for one last shot at glory, could be profound. With whispers of 2 major trades before training camp, the tension is palpable. Crosby's loyalty is being tested, as the Penguins appear to be in a full-on rebuild mode. Could this be the beginning of the end for one of the NHL's most iconic players? Crosby's relationship with the team may be strained if the roster undergoes drastic changes without his input. The Penguins have openly declared that they are not in a competitive mindset, and while that may sound pragmatic, it's a tough pill for a competitor like Crosby to swallow. The looming question remains: who will take up the mantle once Crosby hangs up his skates? While they are not quite at that crossroads, the Penguins must be prepared for the inevitable transition. Meanwhile, with the Toronto Maple Leafs eyeing potential trades, could we see Rust and Rakell donning a different jersey soon? The stakes are high, and the clock is ticking. As the Penguins navigate these turbulent waters, the future of Sidney Crosby hangs in the balance. Will he adapt to this new reality, or will it push him away from the franchise he has called home for nearly 2 decades? As the season approaches, all eyes will be on the Penguins and their captain, as fans hold their breath to see what unfolds in this critical juncture of their storied franchise.